Yeah, I didn't get any. Oh, just in case. Oh, lucky I got the bypass and I had this moron here go into the right lane then back into the lane. Lucky I saw that. Sorry, Causey. Sorry to disappoint. I think from now on, every time I crash, I'll just say, that one was for you, Causey. That was just for you, buddy. Oh, actually, are you, I'm not going to assume I'll ask, are you up for next week? Hopefully we can get both of those in, finally. I'm going to use my, I've decided with both of them, I'm actually going to use my private saves instead of my MP ones. Mind you, if I get rid of pro mods from coast to coast. I didn't think of that actually. But it's not like I'm playing them because I'm too busy doing this, but eventually I might get back to them, so maybe I shouldn't. Well, at least you're all set up. You've got the spring mod, I'm pretty sure you got all the season mods, eh? It hasn't been updated since one point. Well, I might do by next week. I'll check next week anyway. I should remember to check, see if it's been updated for 1.44. But like I said, I think when I did update to 1.44, look at that, $42,000. Now that's a bit more ETS like. Yeah, I think it was only the map mobs that had the red exclamation markers, they wouldn't work. I think the season ones were fine. Find out. Otherwise, we don't necessarily have to run it. I don't think we've done a winter one together either, have we? But I'll check next week anyway. I'm going to keep an eye on the updates. I'll give them a garage to manage, should I? Oh, I just noticed the speed limit dropped. Well, that was a way to shave a few minutes off the ETA, wasn't it? Look at that, now down from just almost 7 PM to 6:20, and it's dropped again. Oh, yum. Oh, yum. I want... ladybeartrucking.com. Interesting. Well, that's interesting. For those that don't know, Lady Bear Trucking, with the old, what was it, Truckers MP, people would make the companies and offer people, as they went past each other on the road, the opportunity to drive for them. I didn't know how it sort of worked, but Lady Bear was one of them. She had a huge amount. I think she also does Twitch. It's just interesting to see a billboard advertising for her. I don't know if she's... I wonder how Truckers MP's going now we've got Convi mode out. I suppose it's still be going quite well because obviously you can have a lot of people on there, and so you can meet a lot of people on the truck, but the problem I found with the ATS, which was a problem but also good for me, is that with the ATS one anyway, because there was a big difference between the ATS Truckers MP and the ETS one, is that there wasn't, when I went on, there wasn't much people on. Generally when I went on, most you guys in America were sleeping anyway, but even when I did go on at a time that it was a good time for you guys in America, it was still rather, there's another 22,000 there. It wasn't that many people on it, it was very lonely. And that's what I like Convi mode, because you get the traffic as well, so you don't feel as alone. ETS, on the other hand, was a joke. It was overcrowded. It didn't need traffic because there were so many people on it. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's what I sort of mean. Why thinking why they sort of go to Truckers MB, because there's a lot of people on there, so you can meet people and end up with new people and doing new routes and driving together and stuff like that. It's just actually, if Truckers MP, this will be interesting. If they've updated so it's the same with Convi mode, that you can actually pick up the same delivery. That would be good. It's just I wish there was traffic in it, that's all. More money. Just to give it that lived-in feel. Because just driving, like, sometimes you drive for a long time and Truckers MP, ATS, and there's nothing around, nobody around for miles and miles. Even taking the same load isn't a problem with trucking. You confused me on that one. If you're saying you can get the same load to the same location, then that's new, because you never used to be able to. Because when I used to do Truckers MP, you try and get a load that went to the same place, but everyone had different loads. We just tried to get a load to go to the same city, and sometimes not everyone could do that. So what we used to do is find a load to a city on the way to where we were going, and then they would drop it off and then try and get another load heading to where we're going, or along that same thing. Oh, okay. Right, that makes sense now. Which is good, yeah, because that's what they needed to do. That's what you need to do. Because that's what everyone wanted to do. They wanted to do convoys, so you want to go to the same location. And that was one of the good things about convoy mode. Convoy mode would be really good if you could have like more than 8 people to do it, but you have options. Oh, I'm speeding again, it's gone down to 60. Actually, I've missed all the scenery because I was busy. Jetting away. That's the way it goes. Oh, as long as you're able to do it one way or another. Because it used to be a logistical nightmare when there was like 5 of us, you know. And it always turned out that there was always one person that couldn't go to the location that we all could go to. And then because you get there and to the location anyway, and everyone went off to their different delivery points. Then you had to figure out where to meet up, and then work out delivery from there, and then go through the whole thing of trying to get a delivery going to the place, all going to the same place, same town or whatever. I feel like I need to go and have a quick toilet break again. I would try and hold it in until we got to the end of the stream, but that's also depending on how my stomach is, can make it worse or kick it off. So I'm going to quickly go and do that. I'm going to have a quick toilet break, bathroom break, whatever you guys call it in America. And I'll be right back. I'm sure I've drunk more water in the last week than I have in my entire lifetime. That's the last one of those. Alright. Put the spin for you. Give us 1 second or 2 or 3, maybe 4. Alright. Set the chair up, make sure. Rolling back. Reasonably think good. Right, how's that? It's difficult going forward, which means it's going to be easy rolling back. Come on. Just trying to get it to the spot where the wheels are at a certain spot where it won't go back, but also making sure I'm in the right spot and forward. Here we go. Also quickly shut the curtains and turn the light on. It's so dark outside and cold, try and keep the heat in, but I can't remember the last time I've had to turn a light on at this time of the day. Even in winter. It's only like 12 minutes to 5. Oh, you're only a month away from the equinox, isn't it? And the shortest day for me and the longest day for you guys in the Northern Hemisphere. Finally get to 77 and it drops it down to 70 on me. Right, let's pop in for a round of golf, eh? Let's go watch the Masters. I've actually played many a round of golf at that golf course. I've never been outside of my country, but I've played many around on the good old EA Sports PGA Tour. Used to play a lot of that. Out of my way. The fuel's looking a bit sad. We should have enough to get there, surely.